Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 22nd, 2025, and we're diving into Vertiv's latest earnings report for the third quarter of 2025. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Vertiv has reported some impressive numbers this quarter, and I'm excited to break them down with you.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Vertiv reported net sales of $2.676 billion for the third quarter, marking a 29% increase from the previous year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
Vertiv's growth is primarily driven by a 60% year-over-year increase in organic orders, reflecting strong market demand, particularly in AI-driven infrastructure. The Americas and APAC regions showed significant sales growth, contributing to the overall increase. Additionally, the operating profit rose by 39% to $517 million, with an adjusted operating margin of 22.3%, up 220 basis points from last year.
EPS and guidance update. Moving on to earnings per share, Vertiv reported a diluted EPS of $1.02 and an adjusted EPS of $1.24, which is a 63% increase from the third quarter of 2024. How does this align with their updated guidance?
Vertiv has raised its full-year 2025 guidance, increasing the adjusted EPS range to $4.07 to $4.13. This upward revision reflects their strong performance and confidence in sustained market demand. The adjusted free cash flow also saw a significant increase of 38% to $462 million, driven by higher operating profit and lower interest costs.
Strategic initiatives and market position. Vertiv's strategic initiatives seem to be paying off. They reported a backlog of $9.5 billion and a book-to-bill ratio of approximately 1.4x. What does this indicate about their market position?
These metrics highlight Vertiv's strong market position and ability to capture growing demand. Their focus on operational execution and cost management has led to margin expansion. Additionally, Vertiv is investing in expanding their engineering, research, and development capabilities, along with strategic acquisitions, to strengthen their portfolio and stay ahead of industry trends.
CEO and executive insights. Let's discuss the insights from Vertiv's leadership. CEO Giordano Albertazzi emphasized their unique position in enabling digital infrastructure. What are the key takeaways from his statements?
CEO Giordano Albertazzi highlighted the 29% sales growth and significant backlog as indicators of accelerating market demand and Vertiv's competitive position. He also mentioned their proactive approach to operational execution and cost management, which drove margin expansion. Furthermore, Vertiv is making strategic investments in ER&D and expanding production capacity to meet rising industry demand.
Key takeaways. In summary, Vertiv has delivered a strong third quarter with impressive growth in sales and profitability. Their strategic initiatives and market position are setting them up for continued success. John, any final thoughts on Vertiv's investment prospects?
Vertiv's robust performance and raised guidance indicate a positive outlook. Their strategic investments and strong market demand position them well for future growth. Investors should keep an eye on their continued execution and market developments.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Vertiv's performance in the comments below.